Hi there everyone, this is Dan Dix here, reporting for Press for Truth, coming at you today here in Austria as we're here to cover the annual Bilderberg conference. Now today kicks off day 2 and I have some key information that I wanted to bring to your attention. Now yesterday we were documenting a lot of the attendees' arrivals. I was getting some good shots of all the people who are pulling into this thing, and I can tell you that so far I have not spotted Justin Trudeau or Thomas Mulcair or anybody who may be a representative of any of the political parties in Canada. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's not on the topic of discussion, but I'm certainly going to continue to keep an eye out for those guys. We know we have an election coming up this year, and a lot of prime ministers in Canada have been handpicked by the Bilderberg group, so we're going to continue to document that. But a key point that I wanted to bring to your attention in regards to some of this year's attendees that I've noticed is a little bit different from previous years, which makes me wonder what they have on the agenda, is the fact that, and I'll put a list in the description so you can check this out for yourself, that there are a lot of both media moguls and military men attending this year's conference, and you're not getting some of the typical normal who's who arriving, you know, like the IMF and the World Bank. It's a little bit different this year. This year it seems to be focused a little bit more towards these military men and media moguls. So again, I'll put the list in the description. The one that was released by the Bilderberg group. We know that's not the actual full list, but we're working on getting that full list for you. Now, the reason why this is concerning to me is because of all the things happening with Ukraine, with Russia, the destabilization in the Middle East, and I think that it seems to me that this meeting is more about preparing for a war and how to sell people on this war. Now, again, there's an American election coming up as well, so I think this is more so geared towards that, more so than anything going on the Canadian side. But that just seems to be my analysis so far from documenting some of the attendees, and I wanted to bring that to your attention. We're going to continue to document this because, well, obviously Bilderberg is one of the most powerful and influential organizations in the world. I mean, when there's 140 of some of the most powerful people who are meeting in secret behind closed doors, where journalists are being treated like terrorists here, you know they have something to hide, and it's worthy of documenting and looking into. So we're going to continue to document this. The trip has been amazing so far. Doors have been opening, opportunities have just been presenting themselves. I'm here in a beautiful place. Just let me give you a quick view of the scenery around here, and just look at the mountains and the surroundings. It's really a shame that such an evil organization is going to come in to this beautiful little town. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to bring some of that to your attention really quickly. We're about to head on down to the demonstration soon. We're going to try to document more of the attendees and keep you up to date on this year's agenda. So stay tuned, guys. Be sure to check the links in the description also to where you can follow us on all the social media to keep up to date. And if you like the work that we're doing here at Press for Truth, you know, we're putting our lives on the line out here and doing it out of our own pocket. So if you appreciate the work that I'm doing here, please maybe consider contributing or making a donation, or if you can't even do a donation, any kind of support helps. Just by liking the video or sharing the videos is greatly, greatly appreciated, guys. Once again, this is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We'll see you right back here very soon. Stay tuned.